Very good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I'm Dr. Sukhmeet here, all right, and I have just undergone, I think, one of the most loveliest experience of having the privilege to undergo this training from AlphaStars, InnerMost Shift and NLP, Best Life NLP training module, all right, and with full intent, I want to adapt this model into my profession, right? And with all my heart, I want to thank all my colleagues, Sat Sir, Sri Madam, and Prosperity. That's Pooja, all right? We all hope to move towards you, Pooja. That's Prosperity, all right? So today here, as a doctor, okay, I wanted to create more awareness because I see a lot of patients, okay, and more so with kids that I have realized. There are a lot of issues between the parents and the kids nowadays. As in, the kids, I'm sure you would agree with me on this take that the kids today are much faster and much smarter than what we were as kids, right? So we call it the jet age, right? So we have to keep it at par with them. We have to pace with them, which I think most of us, or probably the parents, are a little unaware, according to me, because they come up with issues. And what I have faced in my professional career, as in the children are at a different level, and the parents are busy imposing their wishes, dreams, like they keep imposing their fancies. They want the kids to become something because probably मेरा बच्चा डॉक्टर बन जाए क्योंकि मैं नहीं बन सकी, समथिंग लाइक दैट, और नाम अच्छा होगा, हमारी फैमिली में एक डॉक्टर है. सो दिस इज नॉट व्हाट वी, डोंट यू थिंक दिस इज अनफेयर टुवर्ड्स द किड्स, राइट? we tend to suppress the potential of the child, right? And there the sadness of the relationship begins, right? And I have in my experience, the reason for taking up this Fit Kids model is that I believe that the tackling can be done at a prior stage rather than wait for the consequences to come and throw up reactions and such. So what I believe is every child can do better. We only need to trust every child, okay? We only have to believe in the potential. And how we can help towards making the child better in every aspect, all right, making them more aware, right? So I intend addressing a group of say parents and children, right? So sorry, so I would probably hand over a questionnaire with few questions as to how is your relationship with your child, what are the issues, if at all, you want to address to. All right, then how would you evaluate your relationship? How are you working towards it? What all can you think that you can change, right? So this, by feeling, I am sure by while they make these changes, or they jot down these, or they pen down these issues, I think the kindle of awareness is already there, right? They are already becoming aware of what. So one insight is already kindled there, right? And then again with various NLP techniques and raising their awareness that how they can feel good for no damn reason, helping the parents, I'm talking about the parents now, helping them see the things from the child's perspective, okay, from a different perspective. So the child may have some issue and the parent may have some issue, but they are all at a different tangent. This is what I see day in and day out, actually. So where that match has to happen, probably creating an insight as a coach, I think I would would love to be instrumental in that, right? Sorry. So probably I can just give a live demo in the session to anyone who volunteers, and how you can improve a relationship or how you can see the same thing with a different perspective, right? Then breaking the mastery state. Parents feel that हमको सब पता है, don't we feel कि हाँ हम parents मम्मा पापा कैसे wrong हो सकते हैं? We have to actually break that mastery state, and we have to give them an insight as to where and how they can improve themselves, right? Which of course the solution is there within. It's just the awareness, right? Then again, the work-life balance. If the parents rather, and anybody else in the family, if they maintain their work-life balance, they are more wholesome, and probably they would be able to help the child in a much better way and a much more productive way, in helping raising their potential as well. So they could have a goal setting for themselves, what they want to change and how and where, right? Then coming to the kids, okay, one more aspect I would like to touch on, that children, okay, if the communication between the children and the parents, okay, is not at the same, it's not at par. I'll just give you a small example. Somebody who loves to watch a movie, if you take him or her to some Sugam Sangeet program, he will not like it, right? He'll get bored, isn't it? So we have to know how to match that, as in you have to be at par. Some people are more, visual in their perspective. They see images. Some are more powerful in their auditory, modalities. So again, kinesthetic. That is, of course, if chance be given, I would definitely be a little, instrumental in explaining you this to a deeper aspect, right? So this awareness would definitely play a major role in creating a better communication between the parents, children, or anybody else in the family, maybe at your jobs or, at your personal level as well. Again, this would be instrumental in improving the communication. With children, we can have a one-on-one session with children to know about their interest. Till parents keep talking about, okay, he padhta nahi hai, but he doesn't like studying, right? He wants to excel in sports. Fine. So we need to know the interest of the child, right? Then if they have any issues, if they have any habits to be tackled, right? If they have lack of focus, any issues actually, anything can be tackled. Their interest in sports, academic, music, or any extracurricular activities, that can be probably increased and explored to a better level with cooperation with the parents. Then again, we would probably focus on make them more aware of how they can set their goals. Now again, it could be academic, sports, whatever. In fact, I feel that if given an awareness, suppose the child is interested in sports, if given an awareness to how to focus for a goal in sports, like he wants to reach whatever level, state level, national level, international level, so that awareness will definitely help him to focus himself in studies too. Because overall the personality of the child is enhanced, and there is overall an insight to focus, right? So that would reflect everywhere. Again, the pain and the gain, like if he achieves or not, I'm sure all of you are much aware of the module. So pain and gain, if she achieves the model, or if they can't achieve the model, so that awareness is very important. Again, execution of discipline. Definitely, I'm sure parents would, have a great take in this. Then once all this is improved, the communication, the goal setting, I mean everything. It's like an interrelated aspect. Once all of that is improved, we can shape our kids to have a better, much better and a brighter future for themselves, right? And then only they can go ahead and achieve the higher purposes of existence, right? So I believe all of us are starting our journey from today itself. Wish you all the best, all right? And thank you very much, our respected teachers, Sir, Sri Madam and Pooja, Prosperity, right? Thank you very much.
You have to be very much aware what will you share, what will you not share.
Correct. Confidential.
So making them sustain that, have a trust in child. Is coaching them that how will they trust that child can think better. And this is not hiding things. It's allowing them and giving them a space to think better. Okay? So that's a very big challenge. And again, make sure that you mark it well and start from wherever, your own niche. Maybe colleges, schools, whichever kids you are, more your focus, right? Like in a dentistry, and the root canal specialist is a root canal specialist.
Correct.
So the more you say, okay, I'm a good vision coach for children, and vision and better connection with parenting coach. So more you say specific, then you started personal very well. Give a big hand for that.